Hi, everybody. Possibly two. For number one, we're talking about Quantum Leap, episode 2, season 2. Ben and Teller. But first, I have to show you how many books I have to review in like a later video. So, um, yeah, that's that. Well, for this one, I liked that they got a happy ending. That was neat. I didn't like we're doing a compliment sandwich. First I say a nice thing, then I say a negative thing, then maybe end with another nice thing. But I didn't like that they're trying they're really trying to make this love triangle thing work. And if you watch my reviews from first season, you'll find I did not like when they tried to split apart Ben and Addison. I thought Ben and Addison deserved to be together, and I kind of feared they were going to throw in this whole love triangle thing with the guy named Tom. I thought that was funny. They named him Tom Westfall, which is a reference to little Tommy Westfall, as someone who created Project Westfall in his story as a reference. I get it. I get why we had to reference Saint Elsewhere. But I mean, does that imply that the whole is the whole love triangle thing actually a dream? Oh yeah, please let it be that. And they're doing a stupid Area 51 one next week. Um, Ben and Teller, which is the episode, is okay, but when you rewatch it again, like I did for the video, mm, just it's not one of those rewatchable ones. I mean, I hope they're gonna revisit ones like Carly Farmer and the Wild West one. The Ortegas says, oh, I thought they were really cool. I hope they revisit the nurse one, or at least you find out through minor references that yeah, that was the building across the street. I never understood why they didn't do that with the original Quantum Leap. Why they didn't just say, yeah, that was the building across the street. You helped them out, and now you're helping us out. That's very tempting to do. Just pile it on when you're writing. So, I mean, I commend them for not doing that, but at the same time, I would like to see what went on with the muscular dystrophy, with the person Ben helped with muscular dystrophy in that episode. But that's neither here nor there. Um, got to see a lot of Mason Alexander Park, which I always like that. He's very cool, very, very solid, as it were. He's cool Trump solid. Solid, reverse that. Solid Trump's cool every single time. Because when you're cool, you're just like, hey. When you're solid, you know this. The rest of this is corporeal, and you're not a hologram. You're not. So he was very that. Let's see. What do I have to say? I mean, I other than I would like to revisit this again. I'm glad that the bad guys didn't get away. That Ben didn't just leap in a person that might be dying anyway, which is why I want to revisit the Mushroom District one. Um, yeah, they're trying to make this love triangle thing work, and I think that's stupid. I've said that from the very beginning. That Ben loves Addison, and Addison loves Ben, and they should just get over it. Right around that. Don't be like, okay, I'm gonna monkey that up. Yeah. Overall, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't the very beginning of season one. And it wasn't the worst episode. It wasn't the boxing episode. But it did have that kind of leaving it up in the air. Did their Are their lives really fixed, or is this just putting a boo boo band aid on it? You know, just just a little band aid that's really not going to help much. Not a huge gauze, just band aid that you're going to rip off, and the sore's still going to be there. Let's see. I really wish that the quantum leap thing would just move on from this Area 51 dark, doing episodes like The Exorcist one, but we'll see how that works out for them next time. I don't. I think they're doing it because it's a Halloween based episode. I don't know though. That's just my thought. Yeah. What they could have done to make it better. Bring in Martinez. Show that the timeline's gonna change. Just hint at it a little bit. Because I still have my theory from last time. Just a few thoughts there, people. Now, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. I've been Bob. This has been the Other World According to Bob. See you in the comic books. Bob out. 3 out of 5.